So this is pretty exciting, at least for me anyway. I am crazy about helicopters. I do remote helicopters. I do them on the flight simulator. They just really float my boat. So what we have here is a Maisto UH-60A Blackhawk. And I got these because I not only wanted to do a review on them, but I also just really want to see them sitting on my shelf every day. Just looking at them makes me happy. So we'll go ahead and open the Blackhawk first. So I'm pretty excited about that. Got to be kind of careful with the blades. It's supported double clamshell, so blister pack. Comes with a little stand to put it on. I'm not sure the details on how these work because this is the first one I've had. As I look here, I can see a little bit of a stand there, so you can buy these to put on display, which is perfect for what I want to do with it. So we'll get rid of the blister pack and pop this open. So here's the stand that I was describing a second ago. Good thing I have my knife or I would never be able to pick that up. So it looks like you could probably go either way with that. But then once you commit to it, it'll really lock in. So I'm not sure. Probably would look better like this. So you just, I just have it contoured with the kind of Star Trek badge looking base. Looking at the helicopter, that right away is eye-catching in a cheesy way that just doesn't look that great. It looks kind of retarded. The blades do move with reference to each other, so you can have them be scale or have them be compact. Either way, it looks like skis, like you're doing an iron cross or something. As far as the blade spinning, it spins, but not very well. And the detail on the side of it, the printing where it says United States Army on the side looks pretty good. You can also see on the tail rudder where it says 301, that's also pretty decent. Looking in the fine print, it says danger, keep away. So the printing process is really good. The casting process is okay. The paint finish, it's like they couldn't decide whether they were doing a gloss or a matte black. It's kind of in between. I'm not crazy about that. As far as putting it on the stand, you can see that there's a hole or an opening there. And I think that's how you're supposed to put it, but you could also, because that way you see the title and you see the front of it. But let's try it the other way. That looks, I don't know, either way it doesn't really look that great. It doesn't look right to me. We'll try it the other way. Like I say, this is my first time with these. They are still nice to look at no matter how the function is. That looks right to me. That looks about like it should be. So, just, I don't know. I can't tell if that's right or not. What about looking at the package and seeing? It says that it's supposed to contour aerodynamically, so I had it right the first time, and then the nose should be facing you. So at least there is a little bit of instruction that way. So that is the way that is supposed to go, and this is supposed to be this way. So it's like they're taking off. I think that that's better appropriate for some type of fixed wing aircraft, some type of airplane or jet. A helicopter, you never want to be in this position unless you're coming in for a landing, I suppose, but certainly not that close to the ground because there's danger of the tail rotor hitting and ruining your day. But there's the Blackhawk. Let's do the Chinook. This is a CH47 Chinook, and it says so on the little Star Trek badge stand. We'll pop it open. A little heavy hauler transporter. I always feel like some type of dinosaur or something when I get into those. Just clawing them apart. Toy, give me now. I love toys. Anything that's fun, I'm all about it. I saw a funny meme of a Chinook CH47 on Facebook the other day. When you look at them, when the tail hatch opens, it opens up and these look like eyes. It looks like it's looking right at you. And you see that open, it looks like the mouth, and you see all these troops coming out, and the little caption, the little bubble says, "My babies!" His died laugh, I thought that was so funny. I mean, how many soldiers have looked back at that and thought it looked like the face of a frog or, you know, some other type of animal? Okay, so the blades on these are confusing. It feels like I'm going to break them. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. We're just going to go for it and hope for the best. There we go. They are floppy as can be, but then you push it down. Okay, so what you want to do on this is you want to pull them apart, space them out a little bit, and then once you've done that, you can rotate them into position and then push it back down and it will lock into place. You can see how they're stepped to be able to accomplish that. There you go. Now this one actually spins a lot better. You can see you've got one rotor blade high, one rotor blade low. You got the bubble cast in the front. Looks a little bit cheesy. The shape is right, but it seems like there should be some, you know, micro painting or printing or something. This is Royal Air Force. I believe that's England. So maybe the Prince could be flying this. I'm sure he flies a different one than this, but this is kind of cool. The landing gear are cast into the bottom, and that gets the job done. It looks great from here, but from this perspective, it looks really cheesy. But it should look pretty good on the stand. Let's go ahead and assemble that from what we've learned on the other one. Hopefully there'll be more helicopters that come through Walmart, and I'll be able to get those too. These are about $4. That's about what they cost. So this one too is going to look like it's coming in for a landing like that. That's pretty cool. I like them. It's a nice little conversation piece, desk piece, sit around piece, or you can play with it to death. But these blades are not going to last long in the hands of a young person, I think. They just don't seem like they're heavy duty enough. They are flexible though. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe for more. And as always, if you like this video or found it helpful, click the like button. Thank you.